Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Mordheim video. Today's video is just a short announcement that I am going to start another Mordheim playthrough, another Let's Play if you will so, as soon as the Mordheim Body of Brawl has ended, because it's going to end, at least for me, on Wednesday, when I'm going to play for the third place against Game Night. But after that, since I'm not in the final, it's going to be over for me. There will be a second season sometime in the future. I'm not sure when Game Night is planning on doing that, but I will definitely take part in that as well, because it was a lot of fun for me, even though I sadly did get kicked out in the semifinals. But still, it was a decent game. It was a really fun game, like the closest game match I have ever had, to be honest. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm actually not that sad with my results. Like, it was my first tournament, so I'm actually not that worried about winning third or fourth place. I'm still quite happy that I actually made it this far. And I won most of my matches. It's just Warband that I cannot beat for reasons. I don't know why, but I lost in the group stages against him, I lost in the semifinals again. So yeah, this is going to be a short announcement video. I'm going to make another Mordheim Let's Play. I have not decided what Warband I want to play, and I'm most likely going to make a poll for that and put it in the video description. And you guys can vote on that. If there were not enough votes, or if it's a very close race, I'm most likely going to decide it myself, but we still want you guys to have a little bit of a saying in what I'm playing. Now, the options that I would be pretty much happy with would most likely be either Mercs, the Human Mercenaries, which are the box standard faction, you could say, but I still really like them, and I want to play with an Ogre. Like, if I play the Mercs, I'm going to have an Ogre right away, and I'm going to try to level it up. Because I did not give a lot of love to the Red Ogre when I played my Skaven campaign, because I don't like the Red Ogre. It's like, it's not good. It's just not that good if you ask me. Like, I would rather have two heroes, like more Black Skavens or my upgraded Warp Guard or something, just better than the Ogre in most cases. Also, you have to bring guidance to even be able to play him, and I already had another retard that I didn't want to kick out because he was level 10. So, yeah, it was a bit sad. But if I play Mercenaries, definitely gonna bring an Ogre. Ogres are awesome. The second option that I would like to play would be the Cult of the Possessed, so the Chaos faction, because the Chaos factions are always fun to play, also to replay, because you never know what mutations you are going to get. And there can be some interesting characters that spawn from that. Not sure if I would use a Chaos spawn though. So, well, the Chaos spawn is definitely better. In my opinion, he's just a better Red Ogre. But he also has that risk of dying really quickly if he gets knocked out once. And he's not that great early, so maybe I'm going to try to meddle around with that, but I'm most likely just going to go with multiple Marauders and Possessed, because they're just that good. I would consider playing Witch Hunters or Vampires, but I'm not a big fan of either of them. Like, Witch Hunters are a bit weak if you ask me. They're by far the weakest faction if you ask me, because they just don't have any real strength. Like, you can play very, very skirmish heavy Warband with multiple Witch Hunters, but that's also quite boring because I don't even know why their heroes are also Witch Hunters. Like, their leader is a Witch Hunter and their heroes are also Witch Hunters. It's a bit boring. You can play them as a bit more of an armored faction with multiple knights and warrior priests that are just healing bots at that point, which is fun sometimes, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. They're a bit meh, especially because their henchmen are just weak. The Flagellants are not that great, and neither are the Fanatics. They're not just that great, to be honest. And Vampires, I have the very same problem with Witch Hunters. I don't know how to play them. I just can't figure out a good way of how to play them. Like, the best way I found so far, which I usually run with them, is like having the leader in heavy armor and have two vampire ladies. Just like make the enemy, force the enemy to do tons of fear and terror tests. And most places even have an impressive as well to announce a test, and then just run nothing but the ghouls as a henchmen, because zombies are, well, zombies are just too slow. If you ask me, they just I have so many issues actually getting into a fight. The last option would be the Sisters of Sigma. I have actually not played them pretty much at all. I have one short playthrough where I played like level 3. That's it. I haven't even seen all the heroes yet or played with them, because while they are somewhat fun if you get to the later game with all the buffs they have, like, having a full-on melee faction is always a bit bothersome to me, because it gets a bit boring if you ask me. Like, your only option is to just head on charge the enemy every single game. It's a bit boring for me, but still, if you guys would like to see that, I could play that. The only option I'm going to exclude are the Skaven, because I have played them way too much. And the whole point of this is play something else than Skaven. I haven't like for like 40 episodes of Skaven Let's Play on my channel. I played them in the Mordheim in the Bodyhood Brawl, and I'm probably gonna play them again if I'm allowed, because they're by far my favorite faction. But I do want to play something else for this Let's Play, so sadly the Skaven are not an option, which saddens me greatly. But I have to play something else, or it will get boring. I will be finishing up the Skaven guide soon. I'm working on the Globadier guide at the moment, which will take a bit longer, but I want to change up some things with the guides, make them a bit better editing and stuff, but that takes a bit of time because I don't actually have that much time at the moment. Like, between work and uni and actually playing video games for myself, there's not that much time. Also, my PC does not like my editing software one bit, for reasons, since I got my new RAM, which is strange because it actually should improve performance, not decrease it, but for some reason it did, and now editing, it takes a lot of strain from my PC. Basically means I can't use them while editing at all. I have to be careful not overheating my CPU, so that's a thing. I'm gonna have to look into that as well. But yeah, I'm going to make a straw poll now and put it in the video description, and there you guys can have a vote on it. And I will start recording this Let's Play most likely on Thursday. Most likely on Thursday after I finished my third place match against Game Night. After that, I'm going to maybe start recording or look at the votes and start recording on Thursday until the first episode. So either Thursday afternoon or maybe Friday, like Friday midday or something. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. So, that you guys have a little bit of a vote, and I'm going to look at the results and decide what to play based on those. But until then, have a nice day.